Hi guys. While you're reading my Shelley and Carolyn's, oh my god, it's so hard. Well, you're reading our newspaper thing. Sorry, this is really hard for some reason. I wanted to talk to you all about, well, the subject of teen homosexuality. Now, I'm not calling anyone in the class gay or anything, so please just hear me out. I know some of you don't want to hear this, but time for a wake up call. You all need to hear it. I have only been in the school for 2 years, and I already hate what I've seen. Just 2 weeks ago, when I was walking out of the cafeteria, I saw a friend of mine's boyfriend pick on one of my friends because he was gay. He does not know my friend. I flipped out, in lack of inappropriate words. And I told them both that if that did not stop, I was going to do something about it. And of course, I reacted to violence first, because when you see your friend being picked on for being who he is, you don't want to wait around for teachers to do something. When half the teachers in this school, I know, do not care. I have been in Pride Club since I've been to this school. It is a wonderful program, and I really think you all should go. You do not have to be gay to go, so kick that right out the window. It's just a nice, friendly environment to try to figure out ways to stop the bullying and get more people to care. Now, we in the club aren't even allowed to talk about suicide prevention because the principals, at that time, at least last year, I don't know what's going on this year, the principals won't let us talk about it because they think that if we bring up suicide, everyone's going to think it's cool and that it's cool to kill yourself and, oh, what's the matter? Our lives are pointless, so let's go kill ourselves because that's what the Pride Club kids told us to do, which is not true at all. Now, back on the subject now that I've totally rambled on and freaked out. I'd like to talk to you guys about this little website. It's called the Trevor Project. Now, I know some of you have probably never heard of this, but if you look over here in the classroom to the poster that says, "I'm glad I failed," and at the bottom it has something to do with the Trevor Project, which I saw that on the first day of class, and I immediately am like, finally, someone who actually cares. Now, I feel like I have to make this point a million times. I am not gay, so please don't leave here saying that, oh, this lesbian chick is trying to get us all to care about the queers, because that's happened to me before, and I hate it. You are totally missing the point. Which, I get some of you have stereotypes that you think can't be broken, but they can. Anyway, back to the Trevor Project. If you haven't heard of it, it's this wonderful website, and it helps suicide prevention for gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and questioning teenagers who, obviously, suicide comes to their minds. Because in some schools, you can't even be who you are without being beaten up on a daily basis. And being someone who has been bullied for a while, I understand slightly what they would be going through. I've never thought of suicide, ever. But then again, I'm not the one being beaten for being who I am. Sorry, this is a really tough subject for me. Because I have a friend. He's openly gay in this school, but he can't be openly gay at home because of his parents' total, how do I even say this without like bursting into tears? They are so, I don't even want to say homophobic. you're not afraid of homosexuals. You are ignorant, and you just don't let people be who they are. And the fact that their own son can't tell them who he is has made me cry a million times. And please don't be surprised if I start bawling in this video. I have not. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually getting really hard. Back to the Trevor Project. If any of you, not just in this class, I'm sure this video will be shared in a million other places, and I really hope it does. If any of you, gay, even straight, it does not matter. If you are ever questioning suicide, ever, I want you to call this number. It's 866-488-7386. That is the Trevor Project's suicide hotline. They will help you through anything. They are not there to judge you. They're there to show you that no matter what you think people, whether you think people love you or not, whether you think the whole world would just be better off without you, never think that. Everyone has a right to be happy. Everyone is put on this earth for a reason. You are perfect in your own way. And the whole world would suck without you. I'm really, really sorry, guys. I am going to start crying. And please don't make this worse by staring at me in class, please. So that number, again, is 866-488-7386. Also, if you go on their website, www.trevorproject.org, they have a live chat from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So you don't even need to call if you feel like someone is listening in on you. So go on your laptops or your computers. Not really your phones, though, because their connection's kind of iffy on mobile. But you can just go and IM someone. And just like on the phone calls, they will make sure you know that you are loved. Nobody deserves to have their life taken away, especially when there's control over it. You can also find them on Facebook and Twitter and Google+, where they often do a big group meeting of the Trevor employees, celebrities like Daniel Radcliffe and others. And I know this is after September by the time this will be seen, but right now is National Suicide Prevention Month, and they're doing a campaign called Talk to Me. Right now, I don't have my Talk to Me t-shirt on right now because I can't find it. But whether it's Suicide Prevention Month or not, if any of you ever feel like your world is just crashing down and you need someone to talk to, I don't care if you don't really know me, talk to me. I will be there for you. I'd rather have a complete stranger come up to me than hear on the morning announcements that nobody did anything and that you're gone. I don't know another way to put it. Our lives are just so valuable. And I know sometimes people are just in the dark and feel like nothing anyone can do can ever help. But let me reassure you, everyone is beautiful and everyone belongs here. No matter what happens at school or at home, on the bus, on your sports teams or your clubs, someone will always be there for you, even if it's someone you don't know.